Hey there, good morning. My name is Emanuela, and this is a quick morning routine to help you get started and ready for your day. So let's come to sit. It might take you a couple minutes to get down on the ground. Sometimes the body feels a little stiff and a little tight in the morning, and that's okay. Take as much time as you need to get on the floor. If you need to, you can use a pillow or something to sit on as well. Take your hands onto your knees, palms face down. As we inhale, lift the chin. And with an exhale, round your back. Think about pulling your spine to the wall behind you. Inhale to lift your chin and pull your chest forward, like you've got a string pulling you to the front of the room. Exhale and round. Try to tuck the chin right into the throat. Again, inhale, open up. Exhale and round. Use your hands against your knees to kind of pull yourself away from your knees. Inhale and open it up. Pull your shoulder blades down and back. And again, exhale to round. Now we're going to stay up into a neutral alignment through the pelvis and through the shoulders. With an inhale, take the arms up. And as we exhale, take your hands down. And as you're going down, start circling through the wrists, spreading through the fingers. Again, inhale to come up with the hands. And exhale, circle through the wrists and spread the fingers. This is really good for the fascia through the palms, all of the typing and texting and driving that we're doing with the hands. And again, one more circle as we come down. Good. Now the right hand is going to stay on the floor. Left arm comes up, palm faces the right wall, and start walking your right fingers over. You'll notice that the left knee or hip want to tilt up, but actively press them down. So the left knee to the left wall, the left hip pressing to the floor. And think about that left elbow. Try to get it straight. So you're getting right underneath the shoulder blade, right into the tricep. And now check in with the right ear. Sometimes we'll just forget about the neck and the head will kind of hang. So I want you to think about getting the head in line with that straight left arm as much as you can so that both sides of your neck are long. Just one more breath here. Now use the exhalation, firm up your core and come back up to neutral spine. Taking your fingertips down beside, we're just going to undo the ankles. Whatever's on top goes on the bottom. Right arm comes up, palm faces the left wall, and then we crawl the left fingers over. Depending on how much space you have on that right side waist and rib cage, you might want to come down a little further, but just make sure that we're maintaining the stability of the right hip down on the mat, the right knee pressing towards the right. And now notice here, if there's a little tightness in the rib cage, you might not be able to go so far. That's okay. It's just wherever you feel the stretch is good. Then deepen your breath and try to get the breath to stretch the ribs open, to stretch the space from the right side hip all the way up to the right side fingers. Let's go one more big breath. Good. And exhale, coming back through center. Equalize your hands down beside you just to help realign the spine. Big breath in. Good. And now as we exhale, we're shifting the feet over or come to table, however you want to get there. Tuck your toes. We get into the joints of the toes, opening up through the calves, the bottoms of the feet. Spread your fingers. And now we're coming up into downward dog. This is such a good stretch for the backs of the legs. Also really good for the shoulder joints. Keep pressing your armpits back. If your shoulders are really tight, you can walk the hands a little wider. That will give you a little more freedom. And if you need to, just don't go so far back. And now let's just pedal the feet. So we do this to get a little more movement and heat into the joints of the feet, the calves, the hamstrings. Good. Keep lengthening through the top of the head. Now think about your shoulder blades pulling down your back. Let's come to stillness with the feet. Pull your armpits down a little further if it feels okay on the chest and shoulders. Take one more breath. Now with our exhalation, walk your feet to the center of your mat. Walk your hands towards your feet and roll up to stand. Once we get to standing, take the arms into big circles. nice and slowly. And let's go the other way. When we do this, we're helping to open up the chest. This is going to help to bring more oxygen into the lungs, bigger breath, more oxygen, bigger life. The breath is the life. Let's go one more big circle. Now we're going to hold it up. As we exhale, the arms come out to a T. Keep the hands out to a T. Keep your feet stable. We're just turning to the right. So you'll notice that the hips might want to come with you. That's okay. But think more about containing the abdominal wall as you're coming into your twist. Come back through center as we inhale. And then we go to the left with our twist and hold it here. Pull your fingertips apart. Spread your arms wide. One more breath here. Now let's exhale, come back to center. So we're going to do something, it's a breathing exercise that's really good for helping to cleanse the physical body and cleanse like repressive emotions. So we exhale, we tap the center of the chest, we twist to the right, inhale back through center, and we exhale, tap the center of the chest, twist to the left. All right, let's do it together. Inhale and go to the right, exhaling. Keep going, strong breath in, strong breath out. As you're tapping the chest, you are getting rid of what you don't need physically, energetically, emotionally. You're cleansing the body. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hold the arms up, lift the chin slightly, hold the breath in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands down. And we're just going to fold, slowly coming down. Take a hold of opposite elbows. Let the head hang. Take a slow breath in. Feel that energy running into the top of the head. Long exhale as you let your shoulders and head hang heavy. Again, a slow breath in. Feel like you're bringing space between each joint of your spine. And a long exhale. Bring some softness into the backs of your knees. Relax the back of your neck. Release your hands. And as we inhale, roll up. Point your tailbone down as you're coming up. Keep your knees bent a little or a lot if you need to. Once you get to standing, hands come by your side, right ear to right shoulder. Let your left fingers pull down. Inhaling back up through center, and left ear, left shoulder. Pull your right fingers down. Good. Inhale, come up through center, arms up. Take your hands to interlace behind your head and start to lift your chin. Pull your elbows back. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Let your head rest into your hands. Breathe deeply into the collarbones. Stay here, and as we exhale, take the elbows towards the nose, chin to the chest. Breathing into the back of the neck. Release your hands. Smile, taking the chin back up to neutral. And we did it. Good job, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions.